got dibs on whatever's inside.
Heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing.
Damn renegades. Nothing. One day they
Careful
might
there.
blow
Don't hurt them.
our city.
Don't just walk on them as if they can't feel anything. They worked so hard to remain in this world, and you're being so thoughtless. Shame on you.
Who are you talking about?
Who do you think? Plants. The gifts from nature that surround you, of course. You don't even notice them. But if they hadn't found a way, you'd surely have noticed their absence.
Found what way?
To survive the pollution we forced upon them. You're such an ignoramus, like most people. He'll be going soon. Don't worry.
The pollution?
Yeah, the chemicals we, people, dropped on them. The chemicals we polluted the soil with.
That's why nothing grows in the earth?
You're not from the city, are you? Yes. The soil is so polluted that nothing can grow in it.
And when you think about it, it is impressive how nature always, finds a way.
It is. It is impressive indeed. People have tried different things. We lacked food, it caused chaos. Starvation brings the worst out in people. But the plants, they're so much better than people. When we were killing each other for the last of the supplies, plants went to seed and just started growing where they could. In a way, nature took back what was taken from her.
Why rooftops?
The soil on the roofs was purer. Must have been the rain that diluted and washed away the chemicals. It rained more frequently back then, but now, when there's less rain, they're going to have to make tough choices again.
What do you mean?
See these crops? Corn, cucumbers, wheat. They need more water than they're getting. We're doing our best to irrigate them, but it's not easy when our own supplies are dwindling. So, less water-demanding species are taking over. Tomatoes, beans, squash. But that creates another problem.
What's that?
They establish deep root systems which can start damaging the structures of buildings. Obviously, that would directly impact our own survival.
So, think it's gonna be us or them?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be them.
What happened at the bazaar sets the right example.
Yeah.
I hear Matt told his men to leave the island camp. Damn PKs don't care about us. Just said he turned back on us. How you doing, buddy?
Doesn't the sound of the shovels seem too loud to you sometimes? I don't pay
Watch yourself,
attention to
you
them
hear?
anymore. Perhaps I should move away. And where would you go? It's the same everywhere.
Some pair of randos keep reading all the chapters.
Hey, that graffiti on the wall, that's the naked woman. And the tree. Gabrielle's scarecrow must be around here somewhere. It's strange that someone would put a reading chair next to a scarecrow. And whatever used to grow here seems dead. Oh, and here's the glitter. One little girl's gonna be pleased. Here's your glitter, Gabrielle.
Oh, thank you, young man. Here, take this for your trouble.
Your scarecrow wasn't doing a good job. Wasn't protecting any crops, and there was a reading chair next to it.
A reading chair. Then it was doing the job it was designed for. Keeping someone company. It's what most people use them for these days.
No kidding.
Would you like me to make a scarecrow for you?
Yes, please. Would you use glitter on it too?
Oh, don't be silly. I'm taking this very seriously. Come back later and see if you like it.
One handsome fella. It's a shame he's such a great man.
Goddamn sun come out.
Oh, at last! I don't have to send it back again. Fried, but not over.
Thanks, Aiden. You don't know what being back in the guild means to me.
Don't thank me. You proved yourself.
Maybe, but you made it happen. Here, take this.
What's that?
A little toy I whipped up for myself. I want you to have it. I call it Deliverance, and it's yours.
Holy shit. Look at this. Thanks, man.
Use it in good health, or I'll find your corpse and steal it back, Aiden.
Roger that. You take care, Derek.
Don't care about us.
Check things out. Old Faithful, I call that. See how much better my stuff is? Okul dokul.
Thanks for your business, man.
Fuck me, people will always complain.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The Lummox-in-Chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen. I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins. My favorite part. You really need them? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at me? I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are. But I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else. So you have to try harder.
Huh. Okay.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
Look, what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And?
What should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Did you hear? Renegades attacked the canteen.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 horses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps, and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something is left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday. But you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Daniel likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch. Remember, use the power glider.
We shouldn't submit to Kincaid's
Heed and bear witness.
Thanks for the hospitality. Cool.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch. Ah, a list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Voice message from 5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. As soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Luan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan? Found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So you still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Yeah, here. A little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gacho?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But Luan said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. Tu quieres a dinner wall?
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
You won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
What game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
Yes.
What? You can't lie.
I'm not.
What was her name?
You have to pay for the follow-up.
Now you have to answer.
Thalia.
The librarian's assistant?
Yes.
Hot.
Did you sell her on all this pilgrim crap?
Are you jealous?
You have to answer.
No. And maybe a little.
Okay. Your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'll drink. Forget about it.
You play an instrument.
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
There. Let's hear those pipes, Ro.
Okay. You asked for it. You're my ragamuffin. You might think I'm tough and all, but I always have a ball with you. Woo, 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 woo. You're my ragamuffin. I know it's just a silly name, but you set my heart aflame. It's true.
Good Lord, shoot me. Shoot me dead before I have to hear another note.
Wow, man, that was... that was something.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the Master Assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
Oh yeah, the hit list. How did it start?
With a bastard who had to pay for what he did. It started with one. Then there was another one. And then a whole bunch of them.
But who was the first one?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then, I thought I'd join them. Be a Night Runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. The Night Runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So... I'm not a Night Runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Gajo, here you are. Thank you. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink. For me, and another year in this shithole. You're not the worst, you know.
Are you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Levan? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. How the hit list started.
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past. Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never ask Levan about her past. You get it? Good. Now, get lost. It's my birthday.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah.
What the hell is supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job. What if someone shady shows up? These sketchy types are usually caught by the way.
I can't hear.
What happened here?
What?
What happened here?
The captain has a hearing problem now.
Oh yeah, here. Haven't you heard?
Someone here is definitely not hearing.
We were supposed to hang these two punks from old Villador.
With Jack and Joe?
Yeah, Jack and Joe.
Yeah. They asked for a cigarette and a light. Their last wish, they said, so we gave it to them.
Not we. The captain gave it to them.
And right after that, boom! Imagine the explosion inside this great can of metal. I started bleeding from my left ear. I'm kind of worried my hearing won't come back.
But wait, Jack and Joe had explosives?
We found an empty bottle in the cell. I don't know how they smuggled it in. In the butt, I guess.
It smelled like moonshine. And I don't know what kind of moonshine it must have been for the impact to be so huge.
The smell of moonshine's also coming from the captain.
Well, well.
What?
No, it's nothing. I hope you catch him. And that your hearing will come back.
Well, me too. And I have to go to the hospital tomorrow.
And tomorrow, I'm gonna be the captain. This job has just dropped out.
Good luck for the both of you. Moonshine bomb. They finally managed to succeed at something.
Have you been carrying things without a belt again?
Recently, I had the honor of getting
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, have I embarrassed you? I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present. To your health, handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the Butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps
to find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
How do I know you're not using me to make a move of your own?
I'm not your enemy, Aiden. It's a shame you don't see that. You'll get your lamps. You just gotta talk to Demolan.
Who's he?
He's my man. Sent him out to search for more lamps, but he hasn't checked in for a while.
Where can I find him?
Around here, last I heard from him. Find him. Then come back to me here afterward.
You got it.
Something else on your mind?
To pick it up again.
Haven't eaten a thing today.
Don't bother me. I'm thinking.
Juan would rather enjoy his caviar than take care of that mountain.
Save me. Be a bro. Shouldn't talk to strangers, buddy. Can't believe that.
Hey! Is anyone there?
Good job, man. You showed him. You're a goddamn superhero. That beast had us trapped here. Wouldn't go away. It attacked us right as we got here. Mark got hurt pretty bad. We barely escaped and huddled up here. Finally went quiet not long ago. We thought that thing had wandered off. Next thing we hear is you banging on our barricade, and then it all started again.
I'm looking for Demolin. You guys seen him?
Up top. Come on. Let's get you to a doctor. Thanks, man.
You're Demolin, right? I'm Aiden.
Not bad, not bad. Aiden, nice to meet you. Your skills are exceptional, and you don't look like a peacekeeper to me. So who are you?
I'm a pilgrim. I haven't been here long.
A pilgrim? Did you travel far to reach the city?
Quite a long way, yes. Why?
Have you been to Marseille by any chance?
I'm sorry. Never heard of the place.
My hometown. I wonder what's become of it.
And what was Marseille like?
My father was a shopkeeper. He sold paints. Artists from all over the world would come especially for this one shade of Thénards Bleu. It was a famous shop, and my dearest memory is of how it smelt. Here, the only scent is of damp rags, or sweat, or rotting flesh, and the colors? There are only two, day or night. But hey, you didn't come to listen to my memories.
Juan told me to check up on you and the lamps.
Ah, the lamps. Piece of cake, he says. Huh, no such luck. We found a few, but it wasn't what you would call a bountiful harvest. And it came at great cost. The corporal killed by the beast outside has a brother in the unit. He will be devastated. He is at present with a squad down south on the lower dam promenade. They have not reported in.
That doesn't sound good.
We need to find him. The boy's mother lost her husband in a dark zone just last week. Now, a son. If her other son were to perish, it would be too much for any mother to bear.
I'll try to find him.
Okay. The boy's name is Sebastian. The islands are a dangerous area. Worse since the renegades overran them.
Get over it. Hey, thanks for what you did out there, man. You saved our asses. Man, you saved our asses. I think I'll name my boy after you. Say, what's your name? If I have a son, I want to name him after you.
You're gonna be a dad? Congrats.
Wow, not really. Still haven't found the right girl. Not yet. But when I do and we have a son, we'll call him...
Aiden.
And if it's a girl, Aidina.
Saw my life flash before my eyes. You saved me.
Hey, how you doing there?
Oh, great. Supply are quite a helpless bunch, it seems.
What did you expect? There were ordinary people before the fall. Craftsmen, teachers, gardeners, not fighters.
Shit.
What's going on? Again? That's crazy. It has to be part of something the Butcher and Walter are brewing. But why now?
Answer me now. Just give me a sign you're alive. Are you there? Just give me a sign you're alive. Hello?
Found your men. Some of them, at least. I'm sorry to say. They're dead.
Aiden? You sure? How many?
2 bodies. Both quite dead.
The squad had 5 men. There are 3 others. There's still hope.
Okay, I'll look for them. They were totally berserk.
It's crazy, I know. Something must have happened to them. They used to be regular soldiers, at least most of them. But now they're more like living virals. They're mad. They kill everyone in their path.
Like mad? What do you mean?
They say Williams treats them like animals, and they go wild.
Well, the Butcher is crazy, like they say.
Crazy and unpredictable.
Hey! Hello? Over here! Help us!
Found him.
Another trespasser! Get him! We ain't playing games. Still.
Hey, stop, don't move. Who are you?
Relax. Hey, Demolin sent me. Hey, you guys all right?
Me, yeah. Sebastian, not so much.
How is he?
Pretty bad. Goddamn renegades. Don't know why there's suddenly so many of them in the center. Came at us so hard and fast. Only Seb and I managed to get away.
You able to walk?
I won't leave him alone. Not when he's like this.
He needs a new bandage. This one's a mess.
I don't have any more. Listen, did Demolin tell you about him?
Oh yeah, about his brother and father?
No, not that. Sebastian is an artist. Demolin promised him to take him one day to Marseille. To his father's shop. He can't die like this. Please.
This should help. I'm sure I'll be fine. But I was sent here for the lamps. Where are they?
After we drove off the renegades, we reached the building. To get in, we strung some ropes across from the next roof. And that's when the renegades attacked again.
And the lamps?
They're still on the landing pad on the roof. The military hid them well, made sure no one could see them from above. Seba only saw them from the next building, through binoculars. But we didn't get a chance to finish securing the ropes.
Is there any other way to get there?
You could go through the building, but like I said, wall-to-wall biters.
I gotcha. I'll try the rope.
You'd have to be a spider to climb in. And it's swarming with renegades outside.
I like taking chances. Take this, contact Demolin, and tell him what happened here. I'll go get those lamps.
Aiden? What's going on?
Lawan? I'm fine, but I took a fall. The lamps are busted in this one. Gotta take care of that thing up top and check the other container.
Admit it. Juan's your type.
What? Lawan, get lost. Oh, well. That's more like it. Hey, Demolin, got your lamps. 12 crates, maybe more. All untouched.
Très bien, my friend. Tobias told me you helped him as well. Many thanks. Tu es très débrouillard.
Thanks. Whatever that means. There's too much for me to carry on my own, and no way I'd make it through the infected while loaded down.
The boys can get to the roof and manage the lamps themselves.
Hey, Juan, we secured the lamps, but the squad hit a snag when the renegades...
Not over the radio. Come to my quarters on the ship.
thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
Hey, you!
Can I ask for a favor?
Keep that biomarker in plain view.
Raina's just waiting to check this well.
The finest bag in the woods. She's not the kindest in your gut. You'll feel the right and slipped outside the
Mission accomplished.
Do you know what that is, Aiden?
Looks like, mouse turds, buckshot.
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Belugas, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Dissolving on your tongue, you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful sensations. Pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that.
What do you mean?
You can't be obsessed with political machinations and enjoy the beauty of life at the same time.
Who do you mean?
The Jack Matts and Aidens of the world. Such a shame you picked the wrong team.
Only team I'm on is my own.
Sounds lonely. I'm not a fan of loneliness, you see. Did Matt reveal to you what he'll do with those lamps in a place without power? And how he plans to carry out this suicidal mission? As I thought, take this and call him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Matt, the lamps are ready.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan said that the TV station has no power. What good are these lamps to us if we can't turn them on?
Juan's just fucking around. Don't worry about that. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
Well, I hope you like taking orders, Aiden. Because Jack loves giving them. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly. Take care of these two for me, will you?
Just let me rest. Some of us have been up all night.
Come on. Got something to show you. I know about you. You help people.
Well, I help people sometimes, yeah.
I'll pay you, of course. I can't afford it. This is all mine. Mine and my dad's.
Not in the market for a new skirt, but... You know what, sure. Tell me what you need.
Okay. But this is just between you and me. Can't let Dad find out.
Oh, so it's his money you plan on spending.
Nonsense. I'm trying to stop Dad's girlfriend from spending his money. Elena. She's got him wrapped around her finger. They've only been together a month and she's gone through his savings already. He's even mortgaged the shop. She has to be stopped, or we'll have nothing left. Take this. It's all I have. If this goes any further, she'll kill him.
Wait, what? Kill him?
Like she did several so-called boyfriends before him. All falling dead shortly after falling for her.
Do you have proof?
How about 4 bodies? All her exes except the last one. His name is Josh. Managed to escape her clutches alive. He can tell you all about her, I bet. Find Josh. Ask him. It may be the only way to save my father from his own stupidity.
Where can I find Josh?
Spends a lot of time at Frank's. Half in the bag. Usually after sunset. But I bet he can prove Elena is a killer.
You want it? I got it. You ain't letting that big one get away. Pull into port here anytime you want.
Come tell me more. She's still seeing that? Oh yeah, talk to me, son. Does a video still have a code?
I don't know.
Practically one of us.
Aiden? Don't you recognize me? Pilgrim? Hello.
Ader? Is that you?
Hello, Pilgrim. This is my son. Oh yeah, this is Aiden.
I think we met when your dad was sick. How's it going, Oya?
Get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. He's having a hard time. A lot's changed for us.
And what happened?
You see, Patricia and I have separated. And once I'd recovered, the first thing I wanted to do was get that Sorry, kid, cover your ears.
You mean that motherfucking Waltz? You've cursed like that 100 times in front of me.
Yeah, him. Patricia had asked me not to. But I wanted revenge on Waltz for killing my men, for killing Lucas. And him escaping punishment, you know?
Did you get him?
Nah. A few days after I was walking again, I started looking for him. And Patricia pleaded with me, but when I returned home after a few days, I found it empty. Patricia had moved out and taken the boys with her. Most of their things were gone. All I found was a letter. Just a few words, really. Apparently, while I was stationed in Old Villador, Patricia had made contact with her ex-husband. I've no idea what she saw in a stuffy old teacher.
He's only our teacher. Jeez, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Look, I know you're only trying to protect your mother. Although, to be fair, they aren't living together. I don't know what's going on.
Mum left because she was tired of it all. She'd had enough.
Yeah, that's true. More than enough, I suppose. Uncertainty, fear for me. Wondering whether I'd come back alive. But now I've only got one goal. To get my family back.
I know how you feel. Sometimes, in our rush toward our goals, we forget about the people around us.
You've been running around, looking for someone this whole time, haven't you?
Yes, my sister. Waltz may know something about her.
I hope you don't lose yourself, like I have. Patricia won't talk to me. Or yeah, well, you can see for yourself. Only my youngest gives me the time of day. I'm teaching him how to handle weapons. But being with them makes me stronger.
I won't take any more of your time. I wish you the best, Ader.
Wait. Remember Lazarus? It's a solid weapon. And it's unlikely to be of any use to me anymore. I was supposed to kill Waltz with it. You do it for me.
You can bet I will. Bye, Oyer.
Get lost.
Hey, stop staring at me.
Does your mother ever talk about me?
I'm looking for Josh.
Ah, thick of your teeth? He not here. Thank God.
Because he can take him on.
Oh, anything else? I can do it for you.
After you walk out, just leave me alone, okay? She can't.